Hey Power BI beginners and learners, in my first video I mentioned that you need to gain business skills with Power BI. So under the business skills I mentioned accounting skills. That is one of the very powerful skills you can gain to get the very powerful benefits from Power BI. So in this video I will explain how you can use fundamental accounting knowledge to work with Power BI. First of all, I will introduce this equation. This is the accounting equation. Assets equity plus liabilities. So each transaction in a business affect one or couple of these categories. See, if you are an accountant or accounting students, you already knows what is this. So I will explain this one by one, then you can get a basic idea how this one works. So if a business buy a 50,000 worth vehicle, how it affect this $50,000. This is an asset vehicle. Vehicles going on, and the business buy it for cash, on cash, or pay by bank. Let's say 50,000 worth cash goes down the bank or whatever, right? That's how it is recorded. Then let's take another example. Say the company purchase goods from suppliers. See, let's say 20,000 products buy from a supplier, but only 5,000 pay to them. What happened? 25,000 worth products buy. That goes to stocks. Only 5,000 they pay. Cash. Say there is 25,000 to be paid. Say it is a liability. It's 20,000. Payables. That's, you can see now it's both side equal. This side equal, this one is equal. 20,000, 20,000. Alright. For better understanding, I will expand this equation a little bit further, because the profit comes to here. I will separate the profit or loss coming to here. I will separate that from there. Let's take the profit. How the profit is calculated. Profit or loss. Income minus expenditures. That's how the profit is calculated. So let's take another example. It will goes to with this. Say the company sells goods. Let's say the company sells $100,000 worth sales. Only 20,000 received, and let's say the cost of sales is 60,000 as well. So what happened? The sales, that's an income. 100,000 sales. The cost of the sales is 60,000. I'd say, $60,000. All right. Alright. Then what else affected from that transaction? Only $20,000 received from the customer. That's cash. That's an asset, right? See what else happened. There are a couple of things need to be recorded. See, 80,000 need to be received, collected from the customers, which means 80,000 is also an asset. It's called receivables. Is it finished yet? No. See, 40,000 this side, 100,000 this side. What else need to go for this? Here, minus 60,000. What is that? That's the stock. That's also an asset. All right, now balance. This is how the transaction records based on the accounting principles, accounting methods, right? See, this is like a scale. If we put 50 kilos for this side, we need to add 50 kilos for this side. If we reduce 10 kilos from this side, we need to reduce 10 kilos from this side. At the end of the everything, both sides need to be equal. So that is accounting. Let's go to the Power BI now. This is the basic knowledge, but it's really important to understand when you work with Power BI how business transactions are recorded, how those transactions goes to tables like that. Let's say, let's think they now this is one of the functions I'm going to introduce you. Maybe you already have used this one. If you don't have used, try this one. It's really helpful to find errors. So this is a DAX function. A DAX function. What is the DAX function? I'm going to right here. I'll take a same period last year. I found this is very powerful function, DAX function, to find out the errors and to compare the fluctuations and changes with the previous month, previous last year same month, or the same day, or whatever, last year, or like that. I will explain further how this one can use in Power BI. So when you use this function, let's say you calculate the total sales, then use the same period last year with the total sales. See, you can make two tables like this in your Power BI report. This is just a direction. You can use whatever columns you need, but I just use two columns. Alright. In first table I named it as the current year. That's the last year. Right, in here you can put the order ID. It's order value. So same order ID, order value. So in here, let's put the let's say the current year is 2025. The last year is 2024 then. Alright, so to filter these ones, you need to use the appropriate filter. So you can use the filter buttons like this. Let's take year, then the month wise. If you want to, you can choose the week or day. This is the exact day. What happened the exact day? Like let's take the 1st of January this year. Alright. Then what are the orders in the last year, 1st of January, like that. So in the current year, when you use this function, you notice there is a 15,000 worth order here, right? Let's say the order number is R0116. That's the order number, right? The other orders are just like this. Let's say 1650. Let's say here 1625. Let's say 1500, like that. And when we take the last year same period, let's say the month is, you select the year 2025. That's why you filter 2025. The month you select May, month May. I don't explain this one, so you can use the same way with these filters as well, right? In 2025 May, these are all the transaction, all the orders has happened in the business, and you will get the same month May last year, all the transactions. I guess I say like you get 1550, 1500, $1,525, like that. Then you get 1425. These are the transactions in last year, right? Now you notice this transaction is quite, it's not like a normal transaction. It's way higher than most of other transactions when compared to the last year and this year with this year. So isn't it possible to happen? No, it can be happen. For example, a new big customers can come into the business and big transactions can be happen, but still you need to find out what exactly happened. Is it a real transaction, accurate transaction, or is it like something wrong or any mistake has happened, right? Then you applied that accounting knowledge, the double entry knowledge here. What you need to check, so you need to check how the sales has been recorded. Then you check the sales account. You found 15,000 in the sales account, so it is correct, right? Then you check the customer account, the receivable, under the receivable, right? Then you see customer only has paid, like let's say has paid only, let's say $600 paid, only 600 already paid. You use that accounting knowledge to find these things, right? Then the receivables, shows like 14,000 and 1,400. receivable, right? So you know about the company policy. So according to the company policy, the company doesn't go for this much credit sales. So now you feel something has happened here. See what you need to do you need to change the data? No, you can't change the data. You need to inform to the right person, right department, who is the responsible for that data. Then you inform to the sales department or whoever responsible for sales data. So yeah, then after you inform, they found, oh, this has occurred accidentally, or it's a mistake. The accurate transaction is 1500. This is the correct one. So the customer has paid 1600, then only 900 is the receivable. See, that's how you can use the accounting knowledge with the Power BI to find out the transaction, why it is important. So let's say why it is important. Why it is important to understand these things. So based on this, when like the sales amount is increased like in that much value, it affects the gross profit margin. Because it's not a accurate sales, because of that the gross profit margin goes up. Let's say the accurate gross profit margin is $30, because of the transaction it shows 40%. But this is not right. This is the right one. This is the affected because of that transaction. So however, your stakeholders use your Power BI dashboard. So when they use with that inaccurate data, they take this one to make decisions. This is the wrong one. They make decisions based on that. So for example, they think, oh, we already have passed our targeted gross profit margin of the month. Let's say the targeted one is gross profit margin is 35%. So we already have the 35% for this month. So then they decided to give discount for the customers. What happened? Based on the wrong insight, they make wrong decisions that affect to the, at the end of the day, they affect to the company's profitability, company's profit, let's say. Say wrong insights, wrong decisions, bad results. So when you have really responsibility, it's even though it's the mistake was happened in the sales department, based on your Power BI report, the stakeholders make wrong decisions. So in companies, it maybe someone else can find it out before you, maybe not. So whatever it is, it's better to find out the errors, because it's affect on the the company decisions. That's how you can use this accounting knowledge to understand the to give the best outcome, best experience for your stakeholders. So now I will share my screen, and you will see how it can apply in the Power with the data set in the Power BI desktop. I will show it now. Thank you. Okay, now I will show what I explained using the whiteboard. So this is what I told you. We need to use the year filter, see used and the month filter, and we also can use the date, but I haven't put the week filter. We can use the week as a filter. Let's see how it works. When we select 2021, this is the current year. Like I said, this is the last year, using the same period last year function. See, this is what I have used, same period last year, the total sales, or based on the sales table in this data set. So I have used the same period last year with the date table, right? So let's see, when we select 2021, it shows all the 2021 transaction here, sales transaction, and the same period last year, 2022, right? When we click on the month here like this, then you can get current year June transactions, and this table you can get the previous year June transactions. So let me further check, and then also you need to order these ones as descending order, then you can get the highest amount of sales transactions, because those are the ones mainly affect on the errors. Those errors mainly affect on the gross profit margin, right? So let's check the 2022. When we select the 2022, it shows 2022 results here and 2021 results here. And let's take the 2023, same 2023 results and 2022 transactions here. Let's check the August 2022 August. See, this transaction is one of the transactions that I explained you. They might have like unusual transactions. So when we see a transaction, when we when we notice a transaction like this, we can check it out. So now we got the order ID, then we can use the order ID, then we can, using your accounting knowledge, you can check where what has happened, how much has been recorded in the sales, how much it has been recorded as a receivable account, how much money has received, like that you can cross check. So once you confirm, you can talk with the sales department, then they will get the appropriate actions. Then when they confirm, they will fix that issue. Once they fix the issues, then all the you will get the correct data when you refresh or automatic refreshing. So that how things work in the real world. So it's need to understand how other business skills, business knowledge you can apply with the Power BI. So when you use those tricks and things, then you can become a very reliable business intelligence analyst. So it's really important. So in I will bring another video with a good what I feel, what I learn doing Power BI projects. Then I hope the next video also will helpful for you. So see you in another video. Thank you.